Sadly, today's world is full of heartbreaking stories. Stories of greed, of cruelty, of poverty, of broken families and shattered dreams. But today, we're going to tell you a different story, a story of hope, of overcoming despite insurmountable odds. This tale takes us to a tiny upcountry school in the province of Ayutthaya in Thailand, where we meet a selfless and dedicated young teacher by the name of Ratri.
My name is Ratri Poche. I am originally from Chiang Rai.
Ratri's family background can be described as the very definition of abject poverty. Her family shared a one-room hut in the most rural of settings among the iCare Hilltribes of northernmost Thailand.
So talking back in my childhood life, I could say we started from zero. Hello. It's like you have nothing. We start with a hut with bamboo, just like a small house at that time. And our financial state was so bad, was really bad.
Rudimentary schooling was available up to 6th grade. Beyond that, students would have to venture far away from the village, an option inaccessible to most.
When I graduated grade 6, I met with my cousin. She studies in Waskell School, and at that time I didn't have school yet to study. Plus my dad was sick, like serious. He couldn't get up, and my mom, she had to take care of everything. So I decided that I wanted to come with my cousin. I went to my mom and I told her, I need to go. And the sad part is, my mom, she didn't have money at that time.
Ratri chose to venture out on her own, hundreds of kilometers from home, to the temple boarding school of Wat Sakeo. There, a whole new set of challenges awaited her.
The first year was very, very hard for me. I got Thai in grade C, like the lowest grade I can ever get. English, never. You never talk about English because back in primary school, I never knew what A to Z is.
After an extended period of adjustment, Ratri began to distinguish herself as a model student, excelling in English and often representing the school for events and visitors.
It started in grade 9 when I started to do activities at school. So teacher chose me to be like the representative of the school, and she trained me how to do a welcome speech.
Completing high school was a formidable achievement for a Hilltribe girl, but Ratri had a compelling desire for more, even though conditions were not in her favor. The dream seemed to be slipping away.
It's impossible dream to hope or to even think that you want to further your university.
iCare Thailand Foundation is a humanitarian organization that is committed to meaningful community development and creating a long-lasting impact through broader access to life-transforming education. In 2014, iCare initiated the full university scholarship program for underprivileged youths at Wat Sakeo. This came just in time to turn things around for Ratri.
My director from high school called me and she said, you got a scholarship from iCare Thailand. That was the happiest moment ever in my life.
Flying high and ready to take on the world, Ratri was flooded with numerous lucrative employment offers.
After I graduate a university with first-class honor, of course I get like several opportunities coming to me. So I took the chance to apply for a company teaching English with a very good payment.
But rather than seeking the life of comfort and affluence that her accolades afforded her, Ratri chose the humble path of a civil servant, applying to work as a government teacher.
So the reason why I chose to quit my higher payment to be a government teacher is because I wanted to be able to give back to the community, to my people. to my province and to those like students out there that are lack in opportunities in education.
Through the compassionate help of kind-hearted sponsors, iCare Thailand Foundation has been able to provide full university scholarships to numerous talented and promising youths just like Ratri, and their number increases each year. All have a story to tell. All enjoy life-changing transformation that breaks decades-old vicious cycles of bondage to poverty and disadvantage. Access to a proper education elevates the quality of life for their whole families and the entire local community.
So I thank you so much. Things you do, the little help you do means a lot to us. As me, it means the world to me. And thank you so much.
Miss Ratri represents many more who will pay it forward. Young people not content to just passively reap the benefits of a better life achieved through the degrees they have earned. They will help further the vision of bettering future generations through education being offered to the least likely recipients, starting a chain reaction of hope and success.